I apologize for all the audio issues. Lol. No. Okay.
Okay, wait, are your mics on? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, yeah.
Yeah, you can clap whenever.
Okay.
Okay, everything's... all of y'all speak real quick.
Hi.
Get the front door open now.
Cool.
Open the door! Open the door now! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Sir, let go of the child! Let go of the child! Please, sir! Sir, put the gun down now! We will shoot! We will shoot! There are 3 snipers lined on you right now, ready to blow your
I
fucking
would
head
very
off!
much like
Put
to be
the
excluded
child
from this
down!
narrative.
A man, this is an example of a man that needs really good PR in order to live in these times.
And HR.
Yeah.
Sir, please, stop! We can negotiate! This is not
Hey.
necessary!
Pipe down. It's episode 30 of the Speck Speaks podcast. It's a very special episode, as you can see. Why don't we all go around the table or the chairs and
The lesson
introduce
for today
ourselves?
is that white boys are always going to do some shit.
That's true.
I just proved case in point.
Yeah. No, you're first.
I'm Robert, the real one. Happy to be here. First
place.
First place as usual. Virtual debut.
Hi, everybody. My name is Brian. My pronouns are he, they. Shout out to everybody out there listening. I know you guys have been waiting for me to be featured. But I'm here. And as Charlie's only black friend, I'm really excited to be on the podcast.
Is that true?
Is what true?
Black friend part.
It could be. The world may never know. Now it's Zen's turn.
I'm Zen.
Oh, yeah, Zen's been on the podcast before. He needs no introductions.
That's my goat.
I'm Zen.
What are your
Yeah.
pronouns, then?
He, him.
What are your pronouns, Robert?
That guy. And he, him.
And whoever heard of the four-noun?
Hey. Look at that guy. It's important. That's my identity.
This podcast is very special, as you can tell. It's entirely uncoordinated, as usual, but that's not a surprise. We're actually in person. None of the original cast is here today.
Unfortunately,
They're
they
actually
were on
on
a car
sabbatical.
accident.
Yeah, they went on sabbatical after their fatal car accident.
Yeah,
they all
no.
got
Shout out
pregnant.
Luke.
Permanent sabbatical.
They all got pregnant in the same.
Shout
car.
out Luke and Dawn.
Oh, yeah,
Luke-
before we
shout
start,
out Luke,
I would
Don,
like
and
to thank
Gina.
the Speck Speed podcast by having my PR team make a gift for y'all.
What?
And
I
what they
remember
came up
the
with
lights,
was in
the sounds.
while
It
I
was
sleeping,
awful.
they-
The sound of
Shut up.
the
I'm
bridge.
trying to be nice here. So what happened was my PR team
can't-
sent a man in the middle of the night
I
to
can't
watch me
forget
sleep.
them.
Okay.
And on his way out, he grabbed a bunch of liquids and mixed them together, and he made this substance that I have no clue
No.
of what is in.
Wait, is what? What? Okay.
Oh,
Well,
what,
That does not taste like an edible substance.
what is that?
Horse urine?
wait. Is that like Jay Schlatt's new drink?
No, this is. Apparently, they're also testing a new drink for the company to release, and this is supposedly it. It's like, you know, like how Logan Paul has Prime.
Yeah. Who's they though?
This is
Who's
Logan
the real
Paul?
one's prime.
My PR team.
Oh, your PR
Can I
team,
get a
okay.
sip?
Yeah, it's like Prime, but I think it causes cancer at some point.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
are you gonna describe what's in it, or is that just gonna be the bit?
That's the mystery.
Ooh.
That was gnarly, dude. I'm not excited to hear that
you think I'm
later.
gonna make a, you think I'm gonna make a band off this? Is this like rack worthy idea?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Sure.
No.
I'm kind of out of frame here, but that's okay. I'm not having this. Host privilege.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
Charlie,
you
we're
know I want
classy.
some more.
We're classy.
We're classy young women.
Yeah, we're classy. We're not sharing unknown substances in this room.
No.
You're missing out.
COVID
This
is
actually
still
pretty
real.
good. I think it can. There's got to be like crack in this.
And now time for today's sponsorship. We are sponsored by N95 masks. COVID is still a real thing, and if you use the promo code SpeckSpeaks in Charlie's
vaccines
bio,
in this.
we will also get 10%, and you guys will get 10% off your first order.
Tasting
Thank you.
chemicals in that.
It's normally when we do sponsors they
Made that
yeah, I know. Normally when we do sponsors, we get 100. They get 100% off.
What?
Wait,
yeah.
what? No, wait. What do you mean by off?
They get 100% off
So
their
it's
order.
free.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I was taking that in.
That's why we get so many sponsors. because they get it all for free, and we don't make a buck off of their advertisement. We're just purely promoting them only.
We're the middleman.
Me when I lie.
Hey, shout out
Me
Space
when I be
Ghost
lying
Perp.
as fuck.
Hey, shout out Space Ghost Perp, Hyperbop Daily, Diamonds on My Dick, Reptilian Club Boys, RR,
He's just listing
Opium,
off Instagram
Chief
pages.
Keef, TK, almost said R. Kelly,
Shout out Wayland.
RX Poppy, Summers, Kankin, Lil Shine, Glaive, Yabujin, Foo Fighters, Metallica.
Shout out
Cliff Barton
Wayland.
was a part of it.
Shout out Wayland.
That's true. Nah, you can't shout him out. Everyone already knows about him. That's the world's most famous.
Gatekeep Wayland.
No, that's like
Oh.
the world's most famous man.
What? I don't know who.
Me when I be lying. me in my delusional era.
Luca Maxim, the tech extremists are out for us along with the Zara employees. Make sure you get into a shit ton of illegal bug fights. Sell Rare Fish and stream Do You Bleed At All by Luca Maxim.
No way! I know that guy. No, is he the guy that's like?
Oh,
like,
also
don't trust your uncle.
No, fuck with your uncles. Uncles are good. Mongolian fish boots too. Those are important. And the GDP of Mongolia. Don't forget to add that.
Now, Charlie, what is our first topic for today?
Our first
Why
topic.
am I not happy with who I am as a person and why can
Yeah, no, okay, so fun fact. Earlier, Robert said he had something to bring to the table. I didn't know this was going to be a
let's
therapy
unpack that.
session. So are we going to unpack your
Are we
past-
You know
Let's
what?
get
I'm
deep.
about to unpack more of this drink down here.
Can I get a little sip too?
It looks
Wait, that's my birthday. Oh, wait, did you do that on purpose?
You know what else that date
Oh,
is?
I was like,
On November 22nd, 1963, at 12:30 p.m., John F. Kennedy was shot in the head and through the neck. to
oh,
the
it
uh,
back.
was in 1963 on my birthday.
Damn.
Yeah.
okay.
You know, I actually visited that spot. It was good to get a little throwback.
Oh, so
You know, there's three theories right now. That there's a second shooter, that it was the supposed truth is that a CIA, one of the Secret Service guys, tripped and shot JFK in the back of the head. That's like supposedly what actually happened. And then there's, Lee Harvey Oswald.
that's not
Yeah.
as cool of a story.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, it's just a guy fucking up his job.
He just fucking tripped on like a little rock
Yeah, I know.
or some
How the
shit,
fuck is
and he
be, like,
fucking kills the
supposed to be,
fucking
like a
president.
world-class security agent or whatever the fuck they are, and trip on a rock and kill you like
And
one of the
everyone's
most
under an
important
NDA,
men.
so protecting that man.
That's gonna be a documentary someday.
Yeah,
It-
I'm gonna be the one.
The
in it.
JFK killing, that's a documentary already.
No, it's gonna be with the CIA.
Oh my god, have y'all seen that movie Jackie? It's like
No-
it's like
oh,
Jackie.
yeah,
it's like
with Natalie Portman.
Yeah, no, I know
So
exactly what
good.
you're talking
That's
about.
a
I-
beautiful
I feel
movie.
like
Can
it
we
was-
talk about
my
Jackie
parents put
Kennedy
it
and her
on, and I
controversy
I
with
watched
eating
it.
multiple
I
sheet
remember
metal
it being
homes that
pretty
homeless
good.
She's
people
so
live in?
good in that movie. That movie's amazing.
Supposedly, Jackie Kennedy loved sheet metal so much that she began to eat it off the roofs of homeless people's shelters.
Where do you get this information?
What were you bringing to the table? What's
Hey,
Conspiracy theories.
right now is yet to be determined. I've heard this from multiple sources.
You have to be determined. That's so much better than just trust me, bro. You have to be determined.
Source right now. I heard it from a friend in a dream. So, but the friend was really trustworthy, so they gotta be something there.
The man?
was
No,
it Jared?
No, it was a friend in a dream, but I don't know who
Oh.
the friend was. I just remember that they were really trustworthy.
I trust Haley Williams then.
I do too. Speaking of Haley Williams, This Is Why is out now on all streaming platforms. Okay, y'all.
Okay, and they just they're going on tour next year.
Who?
If you use the access code Speck Speaks, you get access to early verified fan pre-sale only on LiveNation.com.
What the fuck?
Man, okay, well this is what I was gonna talk about something else related to how you said anything just now. I would actually want you to be like the social media like manager.
Y'all, I'm getting booked right now.
He's getting hired
Live.
on the
Live on-
fucking
No, wait,
podcast.
hired right
That is actually cool.
Wait, guys, surprise, I'm running the Instagram. Surprise, it's actually me.
See, now I actually have
See,
to commit to
it's got to
it
be
'cause
like a
it's on
celebrity
camera.
ran account where it's like it's just all pictures of you, but it's obviously being written by someone else. Like, have you ever seen a Dwayne Johnson Instagram post? There's no way that dude's like writing that in his caption. There's someone like
yeah.
writing that. For him.
Well,
That's
no,
gonna be-
all celebrities have like an Instagram runner. And then they
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be the
No.
most real celebrity and be writing all my.
Okay,
I'm
then
gonna be
who
like
runs
Drake-
Slasher's fucking Instagram page, bro?
I'ma be
he
like-
posts the weirdest.
I'm gonna
fucking
be like
shit.
Drake.
Really?
Who,
Yes.
I've
Dude,
never
no,
seen
let me
Slasher's
show you.
Instagram.
Slash? Who?
It's
Oh,
fucking weird.
The guitarist for Guns N' Roses.
Oh, like Slash?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
he
said Slasher. No
and I
fucking
was
way.
Like, who's Slasher?
Slasher, I barely know. Okay, hold on. Look
Whoa,
at that shit.
What is that?
Oh, that's one of those coffee commercials.
And then
What the?
there's
fuck?
just this shit.
That's hot. I don't
What
know
are the?
what it is.
What are the? Oh, he said it just says reposted. It's just shit he saw that he thought was cool, and he just posted it.
Bro, see?
Repost button on Instagram.
I guess. That
You can do that for reels. I don't think you can do that for posts.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No, but remember when people would put like in the bottom left corner, it would say repost,
Yeah.
like in
Yeah.
the video. Why?
Can't stand it. I know you planned it.
What is
No way I said
Instagram's like
slasher.
feature? What is its like gimmick?
Feature? I mean, well, I
It's
think
because they took
Instagram.
stories from. Snapchat.
Yeah,
You're the social media
Instagram.
manager.
I actually know a lot about social media if we want to get into that. But like Instagram is like they kind of take trendy things. Like TikTok is obviously big, so like Reels is kind of a TikTok version, or kind of a TikTokified Instagram. You think
Yeah.
about it, and then like the story thing. I think Instagram got the story thing from Snapchat.
Yeah.
And, like Instagram has a lot. When they start doing like tweets, like little posts like that, it's
Create
over.
posts on story.
And then like
The
even
trifecta.
Twitter does the stories thing, TikTok does the B reels and all that. Like every social media kind of
Oh, okay.
works with each other.
I was wondering what TikTok nows were.
It's like a
It's just
B-reel.
B-reel.
Yeah.
But
It's
is it like a
B-reel.
video though?
No.
No.
Yeah. No.
It's-
You
or
can
is
do
it just-
videos with it, but
Okay.
Oh,
who wants to?
I've
make a
never
whole
done
video
that.
About that?
I would never use TikTok for that.
I used it for like a month, like subconsciously. Like I would just see the TikTok.
Dude, that's
Also, like-
B-real is the most hive mind shit ever. Everyone knows when to go.
oh yeah.
supposed three frames.
I don't do it though.
be
I feel
real,
kind of like
'cause you're a
bad about
coward.
it.
I just do it for
Actually, I
fun.
don't.
You feel bad
I don't.
about not doing
I don't.
B-reel?
No, I don't feel bad.
It's
No, I
cute.
don't feel bad.
It's
No,
cute. It's
the last
fun.
one I did was like 2 months ago. No, not even. No, 4 weeks ago.
Like 2 or 3 hours. Like his B reel at the time probably him standing in front of a computer and he's like, I don't want people to think this of me.
Say what?
Post
I
it,
think
like,
you're just
3
calling
hours late.
yourself out.
No,
How many
no.
hours do you have on Modern Warfare 2 right now?
Like 23. I'm not even lying. Because Jared's a lower level than me and he's got like 20 hours. And I'm like max level.
That
on
just means he's
shit.
bad.
No, he's good, dude. He's
Oh.
like better than me.
No, yeah, I can't say anything. I've
Dude,
always sucked at Call
Yeah,
of
no,
Duty.
because you're ass.
Oh.
Skillless, you kid.
Hey, you don't get mad at me.
Your mom has cancer because of how bad you are.
Whoa, hey.
Oh, wait.
No, it's okay. I'm just
no,
messing
wait,
with
wait.
No, sometimes I'll look at like Juno or anyone like when they don't even say anything bad. Like I'll go like, and
I have to edit that out, you know.
you have to. Oh,
I have to edit that
did
out.
you just hire yourself as my editor?
I guess.
Oh.
Hey,
What the fuck
sound
are you
if
gonna
do it.
do? You don't know how to do shit.
I'll
Hey,
learn.
oh.
Ever heard of YouTube shithead?
Wait, no, but was
You stupid piece of shit. Oh yeah, crying like the little
Brian's
baby
going
are.
back
Little
there
shit,
a
little shit asshole kid.
Zen's today.
Fucking kill yourself.
I know I'm
Kill
dark
yourself.
eye
You don't
than
belong
I
on
am
this
with
shit.
the bad.
What are you doing here?
What?
I'm sorry, it got real for a second.
What's our topic or like our first thing?
How to
There's
get
nothing.
real with Rob
Oh,
the real
I
one?
usually
is
do
topic
the
one.
questions.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
questions.
I thought you had something.
What?
Yeah,
said-
you said you had stuff to say.
What were
You
you
said you
trying to
have nothing
unpack
to
there,
talk
buddy?
about.
Yeah.
All right, bye, Robert.
Robert's like out talking me. That never happens.
It's because I'm a goat. It's because I'm insane. I have
Alright.
just too many thoughts just whirling around in my head. I need to get them out right now.
First, I'm gonna check if anyone sent.
This is the only time I'll truly
email.
ever be heard in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody send an email?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm snapping Brendan. Brendan, I hope you're watching this.
Who's Brendan?
We know he's a theater kid.
Yeah, no, we don't. You're.
You know, y'all
I gotta
met
contact
Brendan.
someone for my issues.
No.
Oh wait, Jacob's calling me.
I've
Jacob.
got multiple.
Jacob Bowler.
Hey man, I'm doing the podcast right now. What's up?
Wait, what?
Yeah, man, I'm doing the podcast.
You're on the podcast
You're
right
on the
now,
podcast.
Jacob Bowler.
Oh, that is the
dying.
worst sound ever. I hate when my AirPods die.
That's not air. That's phone dying.
You want to say hi?
Hi, podcast. I just want to let you know how cool and Charlie is and how he forgot to.
Oh.
Now I'm not gonna remember.
That was horrible. Hi, Jacob.
He ended the call.
No, I'm saying hi to him on the for future.
Oh well.
When is
he's
this being
probably not gonna
posted?
Watch it, huh?
When is this
Monday?
being-
or next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday.
Get real.
Oh, Brian,
Get
next
real.
Tuesday. I hope you're doing okay
Get
because you're
real,
deep in
get
tech
real.
week.
Wait, so do you have? Run me by your day by day, like on set. Like, are you
On
there every,
set?
Are you there every day?
Okay.
Are you, like every day rehearsal 7 to 10, or however?
Okay,
long
well,
it is?
we normally have one day off a week because we have a production meeting. And the production meeting is because like the tech crew doesn't go to rehearsal until tech week. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like this week it's Monday. Monday we had 7 to 10. Tuesday, yesterday was our tech meeting, so it was on the Zoom at 5, and then we didn't have rehearsal, and we have rehearsal the rest of the week, and then like we break it up into like different scenes, and like my job as a stage manager is to make the schedule for the day, and I send out like we call it a daily, so it's like a daily call of like who needs to be at rehearsal, what scene we're doing, what scene they need to prepare for, if we have an intimate scene that we're doing, and we need like a coordinator there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yay! So stage
That's
manager
awesome.
is basically like what movie people would call the producer. Is that like do you?
No, the stage, because there's producers in theater.
Oh, okay.
The stage manager comparable in film is like an AD.
Okay.
And the scheduling, calling like
yeah,
camera
producer-
set, all this stuff. You know what I mean?
Producer and AD kind of go like in the film. They
Yeah.
kind of go together. So I was just wondering.
Yeah, well, because we have a producer,
And they have one of the hardest jobs.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's definitely a hard job. Stage management is definitely built for an organized person. You can't be
Is it
disorganized.
as
You
bad
can't
as
be
being a
super.
niche internet micro celebrity though? Is it as hard as that? I don't think so.
What?
You kind of mumbled there. Why don't you speak up?
said. Oh, the mic.
Is it as hard as being a niche internet micro celebrity? Because my job's pretty hard. I live a pretty hard life.
There is no horse
Is
to
your
get
life
off.
harder than mine, white man?
Yeah.
Get off your high horse.
Let's get into that.
Now let's talk. I've been waiting for you to bring it up because I've been waiting to talk about it. No, I'm kidding. But like stage management, definitely you have to be a certain type of person. You can't be like easily annoyed. You can't be like super abrasive. You have to be really organized.
Anyways, welcome back.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Welcome back to Speck Speed Podcast. Today we're talking about male suicide rates.
Oh my God, Charlie, what is our first question?
There's no way this is happening.
Question? I think I'll ask the first question.
You
The
can't
first
see it.
What? No. The first question is, why am I not reading off my tweets at this very moment?
No, stop the wheels.
We're gonna
Press the brakes. Push it quickly.
the wheels.
No.
On my Twitter. We're gonna read them.
Robbie, Bobby, right, yeah.
hey.
Please stop.
Palacios just said a question.
What'd he
said,
say?
Robert, is Man of Steel mid?
No, that is completely untrue. That is the greatest movie ever made.
Woo! Okay.
Shut up.
No, why
shut
not?
up. We're gonna say Fight Club.
Why don't you?
Hey, I love Fight Club.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I like the Man of Steel movie though. It's really good.
Exactly.
I don't remember it. I just remember. Wait, no, that was
It's 'cause
that
it
was
was-
Justice League. Where
it's 'cause it
Henry
was too
Cavill had
good
a
for you to
super
comprehend.
Stash.
My
Super
main thing
stash.
is that
Super stash.
the third act is a little crazy.
Third act is goated when he fucking flies into the machine, just like.
Yeah. Okay. It's a good movie. It's really dark, like dark looking.
Yeah, I know. It's
like
Like-
not
like
like
the
not like
tone
it's
or like
no
colors?
like it's dark like it's
the
colored
colors are
dark.
the colors of the movie are very muted.
Yeah, the color grading is like gray.
It's awesome.
Oh,
though.
so
It's like-
all they did was shoot. Okay, no, I'm gonna sound like a nerd. Never mind. I was gonna say. I was gonna say all they.
this guy's gonna get into film
all they
shit.
all
What a
they did
fucking
was
loser.
shoot log
Shoot
and
and
didn't
log.
grade.
Oh, wait, actually, I just got a notification from my PR team. Charlie, my biopic has been confirmed and is being currently produced.
Who's playing
and
you?
we'd like you to be
Oh.
the director.
Okay,
Boom.
sure,
Just
yeah.
like the Robert De
What are
Niro
the
biopic.
rates? Like the sample rates? Like 44,100.
How do you think a movie
Sorry.
is affected by like the person that they're doing the biopic on is doing the movie?
Shut up.
I actually know a lot about this. Okay.
Wait, I actually kind of want to
yeah.
hear this.
Okay, basically, when it comes to biopics, if the person is dead, the directors, producers, writers, etc., will reach out to the estate of the person. So, like the Elvis biopic, like
Called this
or
house.
no, like yeah, they'll reach out to like the family typically, or like Aretha Franklin
That was a
biopic or
good
other
joke.
stuff like that.
What? Oh,
And
no.
then, but if they can either choose to be involved and choose to like have a final cut and like a say in things, or they cannot. Like for example, the Pam and Tommy show, Pamela Anderson didn't
Oh,
want any part of
Sebastian
that,
Stan.
but Tommy Lee did. So it's
Oh.
like it's like depend. Yeah. It's that one, and like they like they definitely have an influence, but it's like
Why do I have these on?
it's not like they can't be like, oh, cut that out of the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or but if they're like a producer on it, like who produced their own biopic? I don't even know.
Brian Malick. Or no,
Terrence
no.
Malick?
Brian. Wait, no, Brian May.
No?
From Queen.
Oh,
He worked on it.
really?
Roger Taylor too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
Yeah.
no, and that's
Well,
why
not
like
I don't know. They worked on it. I don't know if they
Queen would
produced.
produce.
and even like the Madonna biopic, like Madonna's producing it.
Oh,
and stuff.
really?
So like she has like a say in what they're putting on about her life, which can be a good or bad thing. It can be good because it doesn't come off as exploitative, but it can be bad as if it makes her look too like squeaky clean.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
See, I was thinking
Yeah.
about that too.
Honestly, that's smart. If you make a like you just commit a horrible crime as a celebrity, releasing a biopic that puts you in a good light is like one of the smartest things
It's
you can
not
do.
going to do anything.
No, yeah.
No,
people
but
are
it's
just gonna
like-
think.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Yeah, no, 'cause
people
people
are
are-
idolizing Jeffrey Dahmer. Like,
Yeah, no, like,
Yeah.
you just like release something about you that sort of paints you in a positive light, and then allegations about that crime come out of some people. Like, oh, but that movie, they were nice. I think R.
mean,
Kelly could have gotten it.
I
I think he
think-
had a biopic before it came out.
Fuck no.
not after that apology. Apology.
I'm fighting for my life.
That's that was weird.
We need a sad
I-
slideshow audio with that. With
I
that.
appreciate when biopics are like they don't make people look squeaky clean. Like the Billie Holiday movie and like there's a Billie Holiday.
There's a Billie Holiday biopic. What?
Yeah, it came out like 2 years ago.
What?
Wait, what
I gotta watch that.
It was called The United States versus Billie Holiday. It's mainly like her struggle with like the government and how they were like after her for like coming out about slavery and like civil rights and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's,
you
it's
told
mainly
me-
that era.
You told me about that
era.
girl.
That sounds.
You told she was on
interesting.
the
I wanna watch
Kanye
it.
West sample, right?
Yeah, you should know who Billie Holiday is.
I did not know.
That's
Damn, that's
really
kinda
unfortunate. Like no, because not only is she influential musician, she's when it comes to women having anything to do with civil rights. Period. She's like essential viewing. Sorry, I don't want this to turn into like a history thing,
No,
but
no,
like
it's interesting.
yeah, she's definitely like she's when it comes to artists speaking out about politics and like real issues, she was one of the main people that like opened the door for artists to be able to do that now. Yeah, and that was in the 1950s.
Yeah,
60s.
I think for that it would make sense for it to be coming from her, like producing it.
Well, she's dead, but
So, yeah.
but like her family had involvement, and they like the Aretha Franklin biopic, like they had involvement, but like it definitely influences the final product. Also, biopics are just interesting, period, because it's like it comes to big discussion like who deserves a biopic and who doesn't, and like who. Like, cause I don't know about y'all. I've watched like biopics that have like I've never known about the person. Like, did y'all watch The Dropout, the like Elizabeth Holmes show? It was on Hulu. Do y'all know who Elizabeth Holmes is?
Nope.
She's this
familiar.
woman. She created I think it's called Theranos. It was like a health like drug type of company, and she was like a fraud like con artist and frauded like millions of dollars, and like I had no idea about her before the show.
Okay.
And like it's so interesting
I love
watching shit like that.
I love like things that are based on like real life, but like no one knows about it. Like do you remember that movie that Hugh Jackman was in where he played the
Bad Education.
Yeah.
And
he
yes,
plays the
that
principal. Yeah, I've
that
And he
movie's
embezzles
really
fucking-
good.
Yeah, no, see, like
had
that
no
shit.
idea.
Yeah, like that. Well, like to us, like
There's a
we don't know
movie with
about
Bryan
that.
Cranston in it, and it's about
Trumbo.
No,
Oh,
it's about It's about an old couple who basically, I don't know what the word is. They like figure out the lottery, like Bryan Cranston's character.
Oh,
It's a good movie.
What is it called?
I don't remember, but it's like he plays like he plays like the husband of a wife, and he's like super good with math, and he figures out the odds of winning the lottery, and shit, and like with a strategy on how to win it, like, and he like made a shit ton of money off of it, and then like basically revived his town doing it.
I love like interesting stories like that. Like that's so
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
and
it's-
that
it's-
shit when you find out that shit's true,
And
it's
it's
like
it's
whoa.
like Breaking Bad, but if he did something like productive for society. Because he tried to hide the winnings at first from his wife because he didn't want to get her involved. So he was hiding the money, and that just immediately reminded me of Breaking Bad. How Walter White, hides his money in the fucking
Oh, the floorboard.
yeah, the floorboard.
Yeah.
That she doesn't know until like halfway through the show.
It's like Ozark too.
What the fuck is
I need to
that?
watch that.
So good.
Y'all need to watch The
I need
Walking
to watch so
So
many
good.
things.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan is my fucking goat. He's such a good actor.
I tried to get into Walking Dead.
You need to
I
watch
never
it.
finished.
Get to season 7, and you're gonna like meet the most hateable man in the world, and he's so entertaining to watch.
and that's the obstacle. Get to season 7, and there's 6.
It is a pretty long series,
Bro,
but
bro,
See, that's-
honestly,
Bro, it gets good. It gets good at episode 637. Trust, bro.
No,
No, that's-
I
no,
cannot
for
do like
real.
shows that have like that are like 12 seasons in. Like, guys, you have to get to season 5. I'm like, what do you mean season 5? Like,
First 6 seasons are really good too. I just really love Negan. Not in like a he's a cool guy. He's just a fucked up person, and he's entertaining to watch.
that's why I'm glad like Game of Thrones had a bad ending, because I'm like, now people can like watch it and not feel the need to finish it.
And they ran out of material too. So I mean,
They,
that's-
they didn't even follow the book at the end, didn't they?
no, like, I think
They stopped following the book, like,
they stopped
the book's
following-
like
5.
not done
I
until
think
after.
6.
Or no,
Six.
no.
Okay.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
I think
Yeah.
season 6 was the last one that was following.
We
the
should
book.
watch Game of Thrones.
No, we shouldn't.
I'm gonna start watching it.
It's very good
Oh,
until
yeah.
the last season.
I got to season 6.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's like violent, like sexually violent and graphic, like
Yeah.
like triggering at some point.
Lots of
Yes.
naked boobs, dicks sometimes.
Dicks.
Oh, now we're talking.
Prosthetic.
Yeah.
Aesthetic.
Yeah. Did y'all think those were like? When,
Why would
when-
they show the real dicks?
Yo, when dicks are in television, now the boobs are real, but when dicks
boobs
are,
are real?
when like genitals are in television, they're prosthetic. Well, and sometimes there's those rare cases.
Like Shia LaBeouf.
Isn't Willem Dafoe like he did a movie and he was
Yes.
so well endowed they had to like edit his penis?
Yes, that's true.
That's my goat. Only my goat would have a big ass dick.
I swear I heard. I swear I heard a band is doing like.
Sublime.
Yeah, it is.
Sublime is
yeah,
doing a
they're-
biopic. Bro, yes,
Yeah.
I can't fucking wait.
I'm actually in it. No, I'm kidding. I would never be.
I don't know. Okay, so they're
Playing me.
I don't know.
Me?
I want to know when they're gonna send
It's
the.
just right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Okay.
Actually, Mark Wahlberg is playing me in the movie apparently.
Oh, damn.
Wait, that's actually kind-
unfortunate.
Get it
I
on.
thought he was the cool Boston guy. Wait, no, go back.
Yeah. Wait. Do you know about Mark Wahlberg?
I don't. Wait.
Mark Wahlberg.
Let's get into this. Mark Wahlberg hate crimed many black people and like gay people, and has been like openly homophobic like back in the day. And oh wait, you didn't know? Oh no, Mark
seen
Wahlberg's like
Ted, though?
very problematic. Yes, I have.
That's a good movie.
Mark Wahlberg is very problematic. Oh my god, I love in The Departed when he says the N word. It's so funny.
What?
It's a me.
Have you seen The
Amari.
Departed?
No, that's
Sorry,
that
that's
movie
Chris
about like
Pratt.
just people that start randomly killing themselves, right?
No.
No.
The Departed is by Martin Scorsese, and
Scorsese.
it's like DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson.
What do you think
Well,
of Django? What do you
A-list.
think about Leonardo saying it in the N-word in Django?
Let's just do actor saying the N word period in a role. I think it's acting.
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
like I don't have like I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, guys, Adam Driver said the N word in Black Klansman. He was like a
That's-
racist guy. Like
yeah.
that scene was so hilarious. The way he just
Oh, yeah.
the way he yells.
nigger! Oh wait, I can't say that. On the podcast. I can't say that on the podcast.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Oh my god.
Okay. But like y'all
Wait.
That was
So-
weird. No, you saying it's okay for him to say the
No, you can say it on the podcast. Feels very
Oh no, Charlie. Speck speaks cancer.
Man, this is my first episode and this shit's already
Wait,
gone.
did I do this?
What?
Did I go like it's okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
Oh god, no! I was like, did you just hear
But
something?
also, y'all, imagine like being an actor and you could just keep getting like slave owner roles and like very like racist, like,
like, huh.
horrible people.
Okay,
like,
if you
oh my
start
God,
preferring
Sam
that shit,
Rockwell,
then that's a little weird.
Sam Rockwell plays like so many racist, like horrible people,
It's
and
'cause he's,
Michael
like,
Fassbender too. Like they
Oh,
both play
actually,
like
yeah.
horrible people all the time.
I love Michael
what movie?
Fassbender.
I love Michael Fassbender too, but have you seen 12 Years a Slave?
He's in that. I'm gonna be honest.
He's like
Gassy.
clap.
Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Okay. No, it's not. Yeah. Casey Affleck.
that's him in I know I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's
Manchester by the Sea.
yeah, Manchester by the Sea.
Yeah, too bad he like assaulted people.
No, God fucking damn it!
Oh, I know everything about everyone.
I was gonna say what
No
movie
way.
had Leonardo DiCaprio and Samuel Jackson, and Samuel Jackson was like standing in the back of the room, like he had to like convince him to say it, like he like
Django.
that was Django.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Neil, yeah.
It's
Casey
okay.
Affleck has a lot of allegations against him.
Ben Affleck, though. That's a go, right? Please.
He plays like a lot.
Yes,
of,
but
he,
Ben
no,
Affleck's like shady, like a shady person. I've like
he
heard.
plays a lot of like. Do you know the movie he was in with Ana de Armas?
Deepwater.
That was
That's a weird movie.
Weird ass movie. He
Yep.
was just getting cuffed the whole time.
Yep.
It was so funny.
I love Anna de Armas though.
I do too.
Yeah.
What to do to help it either. I don't want to talk to family or friends because I don't want them to know. But if I
It's just a little noise.
I'm not gonna get rid of the fear.
No one can hear
They'll
it.
hear, they'll hear the duster like sound and be like, "Oh, he's getting real quick."
That sounds like a like. I'm sorry, but it sounds like
Wait, did
a
oh.
Sigma male like edit thing, like with like Wolf of Wall Street.
It's him rereading a post about a dude who's like gone completely absent-minded and like depressed, and he doesn't know what to do to like fix his life.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Have you never seen Casey Affleck's like Oscar speech?
dude, I haven't seen anything
Oh.
actor related. I just
He,
see
like-
them and be like, "Damn, that guy
That's-
looks like he'd be chill." to,
That's why at the
talk
Oscars,
to."
like Brie Larson presented the award, and she like didn't like a lot of people didn't clap for him because his allegations came out like right before the Oscars, and then he won, and like people were like, "What the hell?"
Whoa.
Yeah, he won for Manchester by the Sea,
Oh.
which like as he should. He's fucking amazing at that movie, but like the allegations came out like right when like the Oscars started happening.
Grabs the cop's gun was very relatable on my end.
At this, what?
Let's unpack that.
Wait, hold on. I didn't even like.
Have you
just
seen
put
that
one ear out the
movie?
other. What movie?
Manchester by the Sea.
There's a scene-
It's like heartbreaking.
There's a scene where he goes into like he's like in a police station, and like a cop is walking by. Oh, it's not like.
Well, no, don't spoil why.
Oh yeah, no, duh, but he like grabs the officer's gun and tries and kills himself.
Oh wait, you watched that? I gotta watch that movie.
It's
We should-
God,
beautiful.
I just like I talk about this like once a week. I have a list of things I need to watch, like shows and movies.
Oh yeah, all of mine
Just
are like,
don't do it. It's the same thing as like I put the fucking Instagram reel food tutorial video in my saved file. And
well,
I don't-
granted,
and I
we
don't- and
we
I
live
don't
in a
ever
dorm
cook it.
though. You know, if we had a
Yeah.
kitchen.
well,
maybe
we're gonna have
apartment.
a kitchen already.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, wait, Charlie.
apartment together.
Charlie, I've been like
Well, we
watching a fuck ton of
in-
movies
in
recently.
the
You should get
same-
on that grind
okay.
with me, bro. We should start watching movies.
Yeah, big time. Let's
Yeah.
okay, so let's go back to Cedar Park, fist bump Zane, get the flu. Don't
Yep.
have to go to class, watch all the movies.
But I got
I don't- I-
grades.
I have to be in a show.
Plus, I put money.
Oh
And you'll
no,
have to, like,
no,
see
you
my
don't. You
show.
don't have.
Fuck you.
to be there to like.
You don't have to watch the movies with us.
Oh wait, what movies are? What's your like, number one right now?
Manchester by the Sea, I guess.
I don't. I just have a list. Like I don't have a.
No, it's a-
priority.
The Accountant with Ben Affleck.
You need to not do
seen
that.
I've heard of it.
That's
though.
gonna be fun to listen to.
Assassin.
Oh, I need to see Reservoir
Dogs?
Yeah, because I need to finish Tarantino's like movies.
You know what you need to watch? The Boondock Saints with Norman Reedus. That movie's fucking awesome.
Wait,
I've heard
Boondocks?
it. I've
Willem
heard of
Dafoe
that.
plays a transvestite in it, like a detective who cross dresses in his free time.
Interesting.
It's really cool.
Dude, Willem Dafoe is dope.
It's like
He's lovely.
I'd
like-
love to have a
He's so
conversation.
I have a crush on him.
Like he walks
Sorry.
around with like.
Do you think he's problematic?
Willem Dafoe?
Yeah. Do you think he's
No.
done
The
something?
the only thing that's problematic.
He
about him
doesn't
is-
have nothing's come out.
Wait, what movie was
only
he
thing
in with Robert
problematic
Pattinson?
about
Was that
Big
the
Willem
Lighthouse?
Dafoe
The Lighthouse.
Ridiculous.
I love The Lighthouse.
That's another thing I need to see.
That's my go.
I love The Light. It's definitely like weird. It's like
Is it very like artsy?
a very art house movie.
Robert Pattinson fucks a mermaid.
He does.
Wait, like you get to see.
A dolphin?
Yes.
Like you get to see the mermaid. Like the mermaid has.
Why
a
are you
vagina.
excited?
The mermaid has a vagina. Robert Pattinson is like naked down to the cock, and he fucks it.
Down to the cock.
Yeah.
Down
Are you
to the-
fucking
and
kidding me?
Willem Dafoe like jerks off in like a corner.
Oh shit.
And then Willem Dafoe like has lasers.
I still want to see that movie though.
Yeah, that movie is definitely
You know
weird.
that guy, Robert Eggers, directed The Northman and The Witch, and he's gonna like direct the remake of
Nosferatu.
That movie's gonna be so
With Bill Skarsgård, Anya Taylor-Joy, and
Oh my
like,
Me and my
God.
dad are really excited for that movie.
Mhm.
We're gonna go see that.
Have y'all seen since we talk about Robert Pattinson, have y'all seen Good Time?
Yes,
It's a
I
A24
love that
movie.
I've heard of that.
The scene with the 16-year-old's kind of weird though.
Definitely weird. but I love that movie. It's like a nonstop type of like crime
No, that movie
like
has you
thriller.
stressed out.
No, it's definitely like a.
Every
Have y'all seen Uncut Gems? Right?
Yeah, it's like that.
Same director.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, interesting.
Yeah, that was their first movie, and basically Robert Pattinson and his brother has some sort of special like mental and they rob a bank, and his brother is arrested, and the whole movie he's trying to get his brother out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And it's-
like the day-long event of him
Yeah, it's like 24 hours.
escaping the police, and then trying again to get the money to get like his bail.
It's very intense, and
Yeah,
he's like
I
really
like-
good in that movie.
See, here's the thing. I don't like feeling stressed out, but when it
Yeah,
comes
no,
to,
it's
like,
definitely one of those movies that.
and it
like-
goes by like that.
yeah. Like I feel okay. You know, like when you watch a movie for the first time, and it feels so fucking long, but like it's like this is not one of those movies. Like when you see it like for the first time, it's just
yeah,
feels
it's just
short.
like, you like watch it, and you're like, oh, that shit ended quickly.
Oh yeah, and then and Uncut Gems felt long to me.
I've
I don't
never
know
seen
about
it.
y'all. Oh, you would love it.
I know.
It's
Adam
pretty
Sandler.
good.
I love Adam.
He's
y'all wa-
so good at that
Have y'all
movie.
watched Money Heist on Netflix?
The show?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. It's on my list.
It's good. It's a good show.
We talked
I don't
about
know
it in
why that made
in
me
a
think of-
class I was in like last year.
It's,
You know what else he was good? He was good in The Cobbler, and there's like a movie where he.
Yes, I
wait.
know
That
exactly
movie's
what you're
funny.
talking.
That's
Dude,
a
that movie
funny
was
movie.
good.
There's a movie I want to see. It didn't get very high reviews, but it has Tom Holland and Robert Pattinson. It's called Devil All the
Devil all the
Time.
time. It
was
It's
okay.
like a, it's
I liked
okay
it.
Movie.
I
saw
liked it.
The only issue is that Tom Holland's kind of miscast. He looks very
Yeah,
young.
Tom Holland still looks like he's 15.
Oh yeah, but
He, half the roles he's in,
in
he
the-
does not like look like he
Yeah,
Like
belongs.
Uncharted.
in the movie he's like
Yeah. He's
supposed to be older.
Uncharted, that was not good. In the Devil All the Time he's like a hick, and he's like a killer. Not a killer, but he's like getting revenge on people, and it's like not. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's not
no, that's-
him.
Yeah, he's very like nice.
He's good
I
in the
don't know.
movie, but you're thinking like you got this role because you're Tom Holland. Like and also like everyone else is good in the movie. It's just kind of
It's weird to see him in a movie that criticizes religion.
Another-
I don't know. I feel like that's not his thing.
Tom Holland was in another movie where he plays a veteran robbing a bank.
Is that
Cherry.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cherry.
I heard
wanna
Cherry
see
was
that.
really
I wanna
bad.
See that.
Yeah, no.
I
but-
heard it was really
the
bad.
trailers look so good.
Oh well, not cuts. He's Tom Holland. Sorry, that sounded bad. I love Tom Holland. I'm making it clear.
Yeah, no,
I mean, like he's just miscast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think every movie he's been in besides like Spider-Man has kind of been a miss. Besides like,
Yeah,
because
here's
you
the
just
thing.
watch
so,
him and you're like,
He was good in the Devil's Time was like not bad.
So-
You liked it?
Yeah, like,
it
that's-
was
I wasn't
good.
bored.
Yeah.
it was
outside of
exciting.
that,
I was
in
I was
that, like,
interested
one
all the
role
way.
He had as a child in that movie about like a tsunami,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
what is that movie? It's because Naomi Watts is in it.
and I
Fuck.
think Emily.
Knives Out.
What?
I don't know. I was thinking.
No,
of Chris,
Knives Out is a really
I
good
was thinking
movie.
of Chris Evans, and I just
No.
said
There's
Knives
a
Out.
sequel for it coming out.
I forgot what it's called, but that was his like first thing.
Yeah.
and he was really good in that movie.
Yeah, but
He's a good actor.
that and Spider-Man, he doesn't really have any real notable roles.
He was in. What was he? He
If
was
you
in.
can't name it, I don't think it's a notable.
No,
role.
he has things coming out that
Oh.
are like
Spider-Man
other
4?
no that are like other than Spider-Man. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Been casted in the Miles Morales Spider-Man movie too.
Actually, probably.
I can't wait for the next one.
Oh, dude.
I want them to get rid of like Spider-Man already. They've already done enough with him. We need Miles Morales in that hoe. He'd
In, like,
actually
in
be
the
fucking
MCU, you
goated.
mean?
Yeah, in the MCU.
Yeah.
We need a Donald Glover
Oh wait,
Prowler
but
suit.
the last Spider-Man was
yes,
so
bro. I
good.
totally
I did not
agree
fuck
with
with
that.
it.
I
okay,
love
so
the last Spider-Man
It
here's
just
the
movie.
felt
thing
like
with it.
boring
So,
build up to me.
it-
And then, like,
Obviously, all the fan service, great, love
Yeah.
it. But
It was like
plot-
done well to me.
the plot itself is like
plot was definitely thin.
some holes.
I'd had so much fun watching it.
No, yeah,
however,
no. As like a
I feel
theater
like the movie-
experience, great, phenomenal, 10 out of 10. Crying, pissing, shitting,
why are
coming.
you crying?
I cried.
What?
Dude.
When they realized MJ and Peter were like had to separate. They realized they had to separate, and like
That's
he would
what
never
got
remember.
you
I was.
crying? His fucking
Yes!
aunt died.
I
and
cried
gives a
then. I
wonderful
cried
speech.
then.
Well, why did you go to that? Why-
Because that was like the ending
These
of the movie, and it was really fucking sad. And then
Oh,
when he went in the cafe and like was gonna talk
I
to them
see
and
a
like
white man who
left,
can't pull.
that like
tears in
That's
his eyes.
fair.
that was sad
Yeah.
because like no, when you realize he's like alone, like he's
See, no,
alone, like
yeah,
that's sad as
'cause-
hell.
See, nah, me, I would have rizzed that up because I'm not fucking failing Zendaya like
So
that.
here's the thing. that happened in the comics. So what was it called?
More Day.
One More Day or something?
No, it was
And-
since past because Civil War in the comics had just happened, and he had his identity leaked, and it got Aunt May killed, and like Mephisto came and like told him like, hey, I think it was like he'd undo everything that was done while he was like had his identity revealed, but in trade he would have to like him and MJ's marriage would have never happened, and that's like what pissed people off was that they just did that to undo like the entirety of like Mary Jane and Spider-Man's development as a like couple.
Yeah. So I wonder if have we seen Mephisto
It was
yet?
no, it was. I felt like a
No.
lot of like that part of the movie was definitely like them.
Wait,
doing their
isn't
own
that Jay
thing.
Gyllenhaal?
No,
that's Mysterio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
It was like sort of like a whole
He was-
past
I didn't
of
like
the
him in that
but
movie.
It was like good.
Yeah.
TBA.
It made the story cool.
Jake
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal's not a convincing villain to me. Like, I don't know why.
I don't think he was really meant to like play like a horrible villain.
Mm.
Mysterio is just sort of like a goofy ball.
Yeah.
It was like silly, and I was like,
I mean,
don't know.
Marvel's also just like haha,
Especially
funny
Spider-Man
one-liner,
movies.
you know?
that Spider movies are comedies. However, the last one was
That,
really.
that was a comedy with a lot of like sad moments.
Yeah.
I didn't laugh too much in No Way
Dude,
Home.
you know what
laughed a
pissed me
lot.
off? They made the like extended, more fun stuff cut that they re-released in theaters.
I didn't see
They
it.
are still advertising that shit like on
Is it
Blu-ray.
still out?
Well, isn't it? But it's like it made more money than Endgame, didn't it?
It got 6th
Okay,
in the
can we
world.
talk about how
That's
overhyped
crazy.
Like for box office
Marvel's
sales.
Avengers Endgame is?
How what?
That movie's so overhyped. I did not like it that much. I love Infinity
I
War.
could say that for
Infinity War is
certain
so much
part.
better.
No, Infinity War is definitely better, but
Yeah, because
Endgame's
it's
not
more
overhyped.
suspense, it's more build up.
Yeah.
You're gonna like it more.
Endgame was just sort of like a more. It was kind of a boring payoff.
Oh, boring. That's not a word
It
I
was
would
really-
say.
Also,
was really
I
entertaining.
want like have you watched what's
I'm gonna
that?
be honest, I don't watch most like MCU films anymore for the plot. I just want to see how cool the action pieces get.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it's a
well,
superhero
I
movie.
didn't like anything DC was making for a while. No, I'm sorry.
No,
the
it's
Bat-
lucky
no,
I'm
look,
bound by
okay, it's
contract.
not
Can you? Are you agreeing with me right
Yes,
now?
no, we are.
No,
It's
yeah.
just him.
When Man of Steel was good. Batman v Superman was not good.
was
Justice
good.
League was not good.
Henry Cavill
the
with
first
the
Wonder
mustache.
Woman, the first Wonder Woman was pretty good. The second Wonder Woman was not good. Like not the Flash. What else came out in DC?
Aquaman.
I don't like the Aquaman movies at
Okay,
all.
Aquaman was good. I fucked with Aquaman hard.
My thing is like DC. I feel like they
Shazam?
Shazam was so.
Shazam's a good movie, yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't DC like the way that they're like.
It's
It's something about the way they're filmed. It looks so like
cheap.
not cheap. It looks so movie-y. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
No,
you.
yeah,
Okay.
I think. Do you
after
mean
they
like?
got rid of Zack Snyder, they didn't really have a
Do you mean
whole
like?
idea.
Do you mean like
It's
the
so
MCU?
overly like produced
Yeah,
and
do you,
edited.
do you,
like
do you mean like the MCU? Well, not
It's
as
has-
of late
yeah.
with VFX, but like it blends more into like real.
not
life.
real. I don't mean that. I mean
Or
like
what-
a Marvel. I think Marvel movies are better. But like I'm saying, like DC movies, the way they look like
Oh.
irks me in a way. I don't know why.
They're like trying to copy the formula of MCU, but like still have some sort of like uniqueness to them, and it always just makes it seem like they're doing something halfway.
They try to make it look like filmy, like you know what I mean. And also like DC, like they're all very like dead, like serious movies. Besides like I guess Wonder Woman, like the new one. Like they're all kind of like
Shazam.
yeah, they're all kind of very like Marvel movie. Like Marvel
Aquaman-
have a lot of jokes and stuff, and I like that because it keeps it like
I
not
think-
like
no.
crazy.
The only ones that were really serious were the ones with direct ties to Zack Snyder, like Aquaman, Shazam. All those movies are very like they have a lot of comedy to them. Yeah. It was just because like Zack Snyder was trying to go for a completely different feeling with the movies. Like he was trying, because like he saw like Marvel no, actually this is just Zack Snyder being Zack Snyder when it comes to making movies about comics. He just tried to make it super gritty.
Yeah, that's the word, gritty.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
try to make it look really like gritty and like dark city, like I don't know. And I'm just not. And like the color grading is not my
Yeah,
thing.
no, Zack Snyder tried to become like make all of his movies feel like 90s comics, and I like Man of Steel, but I just did not fuck with the way that was going.
Now
because it was
the Batman is so good. I love
Oh,
the
yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
But I like separate that. I don't know why.
Like-
Because it's not like
People think.
okay. And the Joker movie is technically under DC, right?
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's-
Yeah,
okay.
is okay.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, is it
Is-
like
Yeah,
in
no,
that
that
universe?
was-
Okay.
Well, no, it's its own separate universe.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I
was gonna
meant.
Say,
Okay.
I was gonna wait. No, that doesn't make sense because we saw the Joker at the end of Batman, so they're not in the same universe. The Batman.
That was that scene was weird.
like.
Yeah, like I wanted more
generally speak-
context to it.
Have you seen
Yeah.
the Zack Snyder cut of Justice
Yes.
League? I liked it a lot. I've seen it 6 times.
It's 4 out. Okay.
No, like entirety, all at once, 6 times.
It was fine.
Yeah.
It
I
didn't-
kind
it
of
didn't
like
change the movie
Suicide
for me.
Squad, the second
The
movie
second
though.
one?
Yeah,
I like the first.
I mean the first one was good, but
I don't
I
remember
fucked
the
with the
first
second
You know
one
what
more.
movie I actually kind of enjoyed that I thought was going to be like horrible? The Harley Quinn like solo movie.
You liked Birds of
I
Prey?
didn't like love it, but I had fun.
Yeah,
I had a lot of fun.
Ewan
Also,
McGregor's
like
in it, so,
Margot,
I mean, that's a-
Margot Robbie's so good. Like she's such a good actress. Like,
Oh yeah.
she's like unreal to me. Like, and I appreciate an actor who makes smart choices and who like she made Birds of Prey and then got an Oscar nomination in the same year. Like that. Like that's like I love that shit because it's like you're just so dynamic. And like even like fucking Viola Davis is in the Suicide Squad movies. Like that's so cool to me.
Black Adam.
She was, yeah.
Yeah, she was
and like
she had
I
a
forgot
notable
that
role in
movie
that
was-
movie.
I don't like The Rock as an actor.
I don't either.
I thought it was a definitely.
Dude,
Probably
I
a cool
got
guy.
shit on one time for saying. Well, it was also by like adults, but like
We're adults.
we're adults.
I'm 18 years old. I can be arrested for things now.
Can this episode be called The Adults Are Talking?
Isn't that a podcast? I
No,
think
it's a
that's
song.
Oh,
It is. Oh.
That
sounds like a podcast name. Facebook.
That sounds like everyone in it's like 33.
Millennials are like.
We just
Gonna
took
cause it
Luke
be
and
worse
Mary
when
Ann
you're, like,
out to
mentally
dinner
children.
tonight.
Does
That's
anyone
gonna-
have like a favorite actor or actress?
Oh, that's
I would have
so hard.
said like one of the many actors I've listened to, but all of them are horrible.
I'm not
people.
really a movie guy. Well, like I used to, but not anymore. So I don't really have like
Really?
a favorite actor or whatever.
Okay.
I can think of one, but
I'm gonna say John Cena.
in the Fred movie.
I'm
yeah.
gonna play it safe here with
holy
this
shit,
one.
my
because I
my
heard- I heard
uncle
he was
was
good in
my uncle was in
Peacemaker.
that movie.
Shut the
It's
fuck
the
up.
camp one, right?
Sure, yeah. I don't.
There's
Yeah,
like
okay.
3 of them
No,
ones,
okay,
yeah.
the camp one, the third one, I think. My uncle played like when they were doing like javelin.
Dude, no
that
one
one
knows
scene.
what you're talking about.
Come on,
so
bro.
sorry.
Have you never seen Fred? It's
Dude,
okay.
at least my uncle was
The
in,
only
like, a
scene I
notable
remember is
role in a
when-
movie.
Like John Cena like burst through his ceiling or like he like literally
That
picks up
idea
Fred
that
and throws him through
that
his-
being his idea of a father because he like didn't have an actual one. Like,
no, the whole joke was you couldn't see him.
yeah, the whole
'Cause
yeah,
it's
the
John
joke was
Cena.
because like Fred had an absent father. His like dad was John Cena because like he said he was imaginary.
That's horrible.
That's
It's
an
hilarious,
awesome. That's
though.
kind of
Yeah,
When
what's
you're
what's
young,
Fred up
That's
to
some
now?
2000s
I think
humor.
he's
like
gay.
super young.
Oh really?
He is gay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but when
Yeah,
you're young, you're
and
watching
he's probably
the movies.
upset for life.
At least
That's
for
so
me,
funny.
I
was like,
straight up
what is he
thought.
up to now? And then you're like, oh, I think he's gay.
I think he's probably having gay sex. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Right now.
No, but with the Fred, when I was little, I
Wait,
actually
no, he's-
thought like Fred's dad was John Cena.
Turning him off.
I was actually the type of I watched Fred. I watched Annoying Orange and those things.
yeah.
Again, I was on the other side of the internet.
Yeah.
What
Where were you?
like, on
What side of
Pinterest
the
or something?
internet were you on at age
7 or 8.
7 or 8 or
7
9?
or 8?
Okay, let's do an age like group. Okay,
Wait, can we all speak on
Seven-
this?
Okay.
7 through 12.
For context, for the listeners, I'm not like a gamer or like anything like that. I was never like watching Markiplier when I was younger, or like any of the YouTubers. Like
not an L.
I watched like fashion videos,
That was not an
and
L.
like I watched like vloggers, and like I liked like travel vloggers a lot, and like just fashion, and like I watched a lot of film essays. Obviously,
Yeah,
Look
I feel
look
like
how I am
that's
now.
funny because I feel like our generation is moving in that direction now in terms of what we watch. which
And
is
I'm
kinda
like
funny.
8 years old on YouTube.
Because right now,
I
because
saw,
I
like,
don't
I saw a
watch gaming
14-year-old
videos
cosplaying
anymore.
as-
I
If I
never did.
I never watch like playthroughs of stuff.
Yeah.
Like
That was just never my thing. And and also I think that, and not to get serious, but like growing up knowing that you're gay, I was like not trying to like do all the typical boy shit.
Yeah.
And like when I would have friends, like, and my friends would be like, "Why don't you play video games or anything like that?" And that's like when they knew. But like, I just was never trying. I was never like throwing the football outside with my brother or like playing video games. That was not my thing. I watched like movies, and like I don't know. I just never. When I figured out what the boy things were, and I was like, well, I don't feel like that's me. Which like obviously now like who cares what anyone does, but like then like me being insecure like that young was like just I didn't want that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you would, like, I feel like if you grew up with like doing all the like the boy stuff, it would be like, what the fuck was I doing?
No, yeah,
my
and
entire
then
childhood.
well, and that's my thing is like I never like tried to be straight. Like I had never had that like era. Like
Yeah.
like I dated girls, but I was not doing like boy shit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I feel like I was going everywhere there. But like I don't know. I was just never like trying to I played football, but that's cuz I liked football at the time, not cuz I was like trying to But yeah.
I hated football. I hated doing that.
You hated playing it?
I hated football.
Really?
That's why I joined wrestling, because I fucking hated football.
What'd you hate football
Wow. I like didn't I never watched football, but I loved playing football like in school. But yeah, but I liked playing football. It was fun. Linebacker.
for? I played baseball.
I saw,
Everybody wanted me to play football, but I didn't.
Speaking on the
Out of my
YouTube-
comfort
okay.
zone. Huh?
You hate me, don't you?
I did martial
That was
arts.
you making me look dumb.
Play. I always wanted to, and I never did.
I was just talking.
I
It's
did.
funny what I was
I
gonna
did football,
say.
and then I danced, and then I did track
I-
for a while.
The training was like kind of fun.
For what?
So like, what is it? When I was like 10, my dad enrolled us, or not enrolled us. My dad's friend wanted to teach us like kung fu. I guess he like had like a whole class, and the training consisted of shit like running up and down like a hill like several times, then going to lining up, and then the instructor gets to punch you in the stomach and shit. You gotta
Whoa.
like tense up your
How
muscles.
old were you?
Out like 10 or 11.
Damn.
I don't understand like why.
That just sounds like an average Tuesday for me.
Like, why? Because kids that young can't build muscle like that.
They can.
I did.
They can.
I think okay.
Oh,
So,
I guess I was just speaking from experience.
Oh.
I just can't build muscle.
I mean, I have like a higher pain tolerance because of it.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, I just feel like I feel like they probably don't need that intensive.
Oh, that's
anything.
yeah.
Like, I feel like that's like high school.
Oh yeah, like parents that put their kids in like very like intense training like that's a form of abuse, low key. Especially if the kid doesn't want to do it,
Well,
it
Yeah,
is.
I mean, that,
Oh
kid,
no,
like,
I
has-
definitely wanted to do it. No, my
Oh, but
parents
yeah, that's
like
different.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like parents that like they're like, oh, you just turned 6, time to play baseball, and it's like they don't like when they don't want to do that shit, and like
Yeah.
they're in like training because
Yeah.
like
No,
their
that shit's
parents
fucked up
believe in like
because
that,
it's
that's
like their
abuse.
parents are like living through them.
Oh yeah,
But,
that
okay,
literally that's
I
what that
feel
is.
like it's okay to like put your child in like
Trying to
just
get them to
play-
branch out, just like experience.
Yeah, and
no,
find
that's
their
fine.
interests.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like trophy parents are very like fucked up.
They don't have a conversation with their kid, but those that like want them to experience things like that the kid wants to,
God,
like I
like-
feel like that's like a
especially like band parents, like putting kids through
I
band.
never thought of that.
I've
actually.
heard oh yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Because
I've
band
seen
like
it.
it is
Band.
so many like back home they would like get up very early every single day, like during the summer. Like this was
Yeah,
for
no,
summer
they were
training. Like they
literally
would be
half
there.
of the summer.
I
was,
went
like,
to band
kids
camp
was just dedicated
forever.
to band camp.
Yep.
God.
Like my friend
Mhm.
was in the band.
Name drop.
Oh yeah, but you can edit that, right? I didn't just mean to drop that man's whole
Government
government
name.
name. No, but he was in a grade above us. But we would hang out like almost every summer up until like our junior year. but he would have to go to band like halfway through the summer. We'd like have to say like our goodbyes to him for the summer, because he would be at band
You
camp.
just
Yep.
won't see him. There would be no time.
Yeah, no.
in the day.
We literally would be like, "Yo, dude, are you free right now? Can you go hang?" He's like, "Actually, I'm literally about to leave for band camp."
Me in
And it
middle
would be
school.
like 10:30 in the morning.
Damn.
And like he said, I just got back from my break. I gotta go back to band camp now.
Oh
like-
yeah, that shit would start like 8 in the morning. Yeah.
That's like actually abuse too, because it's like hot as fuck out for the second half of summer.
There's
no,
also,
well,
like,
football. It was the same for my school at least. Like 7th graders, practice in the morning, and you had to arrive at school at 6:30.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
That's how
that's
much-
the same thing
I've
with like
also-
style.
Wait. You got it.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh, nothing. I
Oh.
said I named
Like,
drop.
I've just heard
Actually.
so many stories from like girls that have come out like about them getting like sexually assaulted
Yeah, no,
because
like,
there's
band
like a whole
teachers-
there's a whole it's almost like hazing but in band
Mm.
and like they
No,
do
yeah.
just some weird shit.
All their band dudes are always weird as fuck. Like they are. Like it's just sort of like a running pattern between things. Like older band, like people who are like older in band are like fucking creeps.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like they think
I've seen
they
some
have
weird
so
ass
much, 'cause,
relationships
dude, no, because
at Vista Ridge High School
Yeah.
band halls.
no, so
Like I've seen like sophomores fucking with like 18-year-old like seniors. Like they're younger, like they're the younger sophomores, and they're fucking like or fucking on one of the older like seniors.
Oh my god.
Like they're
And,
both
like,
band kids.
and the thing with band too is like because as a freshman it is so scary to get into that and like the people that have been there for a while
Like,
like it's
realize
very
that.
easy to like take advantage of like those like the underclassmen, so like there's definitely like a power system.
Oh, and it's like that in theater too.
Yeah, in theater and like
I feel like any fine arts in high school is like always somewhat fucked up. Like choir is like any like it just because they realize there's the.
Keep going.
Am I right? Because, yeah, like,
We'll get into it.
yeah. See, that's what
And
I'm
that
saying.
will be after the break.
And that's what I'm fucking saying. Like all like I feel like.
oh yeah, we do have to cut the camera.
You
in a
said
minute.
choir, and I like perked up a joke.
The senior,
Wait, I'm
like,
just gonna- I'm
seniors
gonna cut it
always
right now.
realize that.
All right, can y'all clap again?
From previous discussion earlier today.
What?
Also, it's like
Is Foo Fighters?
Okay.
Put in the jacket like this.
Wait,
Yeah,
can we
no.
Can we have a little
This
recap?
shit's-
Because
this
I
shit
just
is
sat down. What are
unbe-
y'all?
a recap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what are y'all
Incredible.
talking about?
We were talking about
Did you clap
we were
already?
talking about like age gaps, and then we talked about like examples like with the Billie Eilish drama, and then we talked about industry plants.
And how like it's a way for record labels and other things to better control their cash flow, because if they can predetermine who becomes famous, they can estimate how.
Have y'all
much.
seen the thing about like Disney stars and like how like their like industry plants like for music like having
Oh yeah,
Like,
like when
half of everyone
they're-
who's been in a Disney show is like a musician.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
and they normally pick one of the paths, like acting or singing, or they do both. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the all the younger, like the stars when we were younger, like I feel like it's interesting watching their glows because they either had a phase of just recklessness, like
Bella Thorne.
Bella Thorne, Lindsay Lohan, Demi Lovato, of like something horrible happened, or they like transitioned well, like Selena Gomez or Zendaya.
Yeah.
Like they've had like good
Oh
transition.
shit! Yeah, Zendaya was.
I
in
feel
the
like
show.
Zendaya, like of all Disney stars, has had the like cleanest like.
Yep. Because
like-
what have you heard bad about Zendaya?
Nothing.
Not an industry plant at all.
No.
Like, and Zendaya's like, I forget she's like multi-talented. Like she went to like a dance high school.
Shake it
And-
up.
Yeah, but like, I forget she's like a trained dancer. Like I really do forget. Also, like she's had like going from child star to adult is like very hard because like you can get caught up in that old image, but like I feel like she's shed that so well.
And it's also like, I mean, I can't say from personal experience, but like,
you're like when I was growing up.
but like, I feel like just becoming, what? Why are you kicking me?
You're on the wire.
Oh, I feel like just growing up as like a movie person that is constantly like they go to school like on set, like transitioning into being an adult, like in general is just hard.
And most of these people were abused.
Yeah.
Like I
Dan
and I-
Schneider.
The girl from I Call It Sam.
Oh, Jeanette McCurdy, yeah.
Yeah,
she
her
was-
book. What? Yeah.
She
God.
like her like mom wouldn't let her like eat or something.
Yep.
And like she was
Because the
getting-
parents get
And
caught
she
up
was
in
like,
that.
and she
Yeah,
was
and she was
taking
getting
all of the money from her.
Yeah, and no, and not only that, but like the main like dude who ran the show
Dan
was
Schneider.
like sexually. Yeah, Dan.
Yep. Oh, he's like a predator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
like
yeah,
he was
very
like
weird.
sexually harassing her.
He had so many shows.
Mm-hmm.
He ran most of like the
Most
sitcoms.
of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Nickelodeon's like sitcoms.
He's the guy with the
were
foot
run by
fetish,
him.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like he would like
Yeah.
make them like take off their shoes and shit in front of him.
Well,
Yeah.
even like just being famous little. That's how Demi Lovato got addicted to drugs and shit. Is that like that shit was like comfort to her, and like she had producers on the show like getting her coke at like 16.
Yeah.
That's
and
actually
that's like
insane.
normalized like Hollywood like
Yeah.
shit.
I feel like if you're going to go through a career in Hollywood, you're gonna get into drugs somehow.
I mean,
feel
I don't
like-
think it's a rite of passage.
No, I feel
no,
like
but
you're
it's like-
going to though.
You're definitely gonna get the opportunity. at
Oh,
one point.
oh, yeah, they're
is
gonna
that
be
what you mean?
available.
Like it will be presented to you.
Yeah.
Yes,
But people
Constantly.
don't always do it.
Probably constantly.
Yeah, because it's like,
and you either come out on the other end or you're the 27 Club.
yep.
Do
Sex,
you ever wonder
And
if
that's
they-
real
do you ever
shame.
wonder if they do that to a person just so they can get like a story out of it later?
Probably.
Like
What do you
that's like
mean?
planned. Like get them like
That's
addicted
probably-
to something, and then later on there would be like a story. Like
I mean,
oh,
that's used to control people, like
Yeah.
like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, even.
Maybe Kurt Cobain? Question mark.
That's a theory.
that's a theory.
Let's unwrap that. Let's unwrap. Kurt
Let's
Cobain.
unwrap that.
I don't know a lot about him.
I don't know
TBH.
anything.
The whole theory is that instead he didn't kill himself, that it was Courtney Love.
Yep.
who killed
I
him
saw that.
because he was filing for divorce against her,
Huh.
and then he died.
You know what's so funny?
Theorizing about people's deaths is like
Oh, wait.
so loaded thing to me because it's like, is that respectful or is it just like weird?
I wonder what Kurt
I don't
Cobain
know.
would have been.
Let's
like
leave
if
it
he
up to our
survived.
commenters.
Yeah,
You decide the fate
wait.
of
Actually,
this
can y'all like give opinions on that? Actually, because I've really been interested in that. If like theorizing about someone's death is like even like Princess Diana or Marilyn Monroe, like like deaths that have like documentaries made about just them dying, and not what they accomplished or did, just their death. Like that's like very interesting. To
Yeah,
me.
because like then what are like-
is like a conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking like I mean I don't know. I mean
Imagine
for
you
the
have-
Dahmer
oh,
thing
sorry.
like a lot of the families didn't like
No,
they
yeah,
didn't
no,
get
they
permission.
like
So I'm
got
just like-
sued.
So I'm just like how often do they get permission and they just don't
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
I think
no,
the
no.
whole trick for
The
like
producers of
nonfiction things like that is that like some of the things that happen,
Embellished
yeah, it's
nonfiction.
very
No,
embellished,
They're like, and no, the
and
people
they like say it, you know.
yeah, I mean
But yeah, on the Dahmer thing, the people who produced it got sued by the families of the victims because they were glorifying the deaths.
hey, and they're making
Or,
another
like-
season.
What
or, like-
the
well,
fuck?
it's
But
like an
it's,
anthology.
Yeah, it's about it's an anthology, but it's about another
yeah,
like,
but like
person.
they
But still
blatantly
weird.
like obviously fucked up like key details about like the crimes, like the Asian kid, like they fucked that up. Like that isn't how that went down, and the family like spoke out about it.
Mm-hmm. I think that's horrible. Wait, I think consulting people is definitely important and having somebody involved. But it's even like, why is Jeffrey Dahmer getting like a show? I get it's like a murder mystery and it's like interesting.
He already
But
had,
like, yeah,
murder
and
movies,
things.
murder movies feel like MCU films to me because they're just so formulaic
yeah,
in the way they're presented.
and it's like trauma. That's like the whole thing
it's
with like
it's cash grabs on people's like.
oh yeah,
identity.
no, and that's even with just how Hollywood treats black trauma specifically in terms of slave movies. The new even the new Emmett Till movie that came out.
That
like,
movie feels like very performative.
oh well, I heard it was actually really good, and it's
No,
like I heard it's actually really
That or
like,
like that new movie Will Smith is gonna be in. He's being like in a new movie
iRobot.
about slavery.
I did not know. I don't follow Will Smith anymore.
Oh, the slap.
That was
Chris
no,
Ross.
I thought that was
slapped
embarrassing.
Chris Ross.
No,
Sorry.
Ross.
Fuck, we got off track. What were we talking about?
We were talking about consenting.
Oh yeah, the whole formulaic. Yeah, no, and I hate it because every time they've made a murder mystery, like a movie about a like real serial killer, they always attract like a conventionally attractive man. Like they fucking casted Evan Peters to play Jeffrey Dahmer.
It makes perfect sense.
Well,
though.
acting, but it's like he's an extremely attractive man, And it's just he looks nothing like Dahmer as a person. But I get like that's not an important thing about biopics, but it just feels like weird because like Zac Efron played Ted Bundy, and people and like Zac Efron.
Your phone was on, bro.
Like Zac Efron looks nothing like Ted Bundy, and you like wouldn't.
The Ted Bundy thing was on purpose though, because Ted Bundy was a charming man. Like that. Like that's the whole point
I know,
of
but I
him
feel like-
killing. He
I
was
don't
like
think they-
charming.
I know, but I don't think they had to pick someone who's like like he's someone who's like obviously super attractive. Like you could have picked.
Well,
someone-
people thought Ted Bundy was attractive.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
that feels weird. to
No,
me.
the casting director, that was like a part of the thing. They needed somebody that has like a natural charm because that was how he killed people. He was like hot.
You know Jeremy Renner played Jeffrey Dahmer?
Really?
Yeah,
No
Jeffrey
way.
Renner's in a Dahmer movie.
Have you seen the picture of like it's like the Endgame promo and he's wearing like the white T-shirt and he's just standing like this.
Jeremy Renner is an interesting
Wait,
character.
I had something
he was in
else. Fuck.
28 Days Later.
I had something.
Like he gets
else.
burned alive in that movie.
Oh, I love those
I was
movies.
gonna talk about like the Marvel curse on like actors like Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
like
yeah.
how like
They
when
always-
you are in a Marvel movie, you
That-
are going to be known for the Marvel movie
Chadwick
and not
Boseman is
like
Black
above
Panther.
anything else. Does that make sense?
Definitely above anything else, but not only for that. I would say because
I-
like a lot of Marvel
I
actors
don't know.
have
I'm just
other
thinking like
things.
well. This
Majority
isn't
of them.
This isn't Marvel, but I'm mainly just like big franchise movies. Like Daniel Radcliffe, everyone talks to him about Harry Potter all the fucking time,
Mm-hmm.
and he like still like kindly answers the questions. But I know in his head he's fucking tired of hearing about that because
Oh, yeah.
it's not something he's proud of. Like he was an alcoholic, like on set, like during the 6th movie being filmed. Like it was not
Mm-hmm.
always a great part of his life. And there's a movie I want to see that he's in.
Is it the Weird
it's-
Owl?
Well, that, but also
Okay.
there's a movie. I think it was made in 2016. It was with Paul Dano. It was Swiss Army Man.
Oh, I love that movie.
He plays the
I
zombie.
love that
He
movie.
plays like the zombie.
Yeah,
he
he
plays
plays
the
the
dead
zombie.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
That's a great movie.
That looked like a really bizarre idea, but like it looked like it was.
It was weird as fuck, but I kind of liked it.
Trolls on a live stream about people killing each other, and then he gets like kidnapped, and they like nail guns to his hands, and it's like
Yeah, no, Guns Akimbo.
yeah, guns akimbo.
That's where the
fun
picture.
movie.
So there have been a lot of pictures that have come out of him out of context, where he just looks fucking deranged. Like,
Yeah, like
the
he's in
one.
the
So
bathrobes and
yeah,
shit.
he's in a.
And he's like
for
holding
Guns
the
Akimbo.
guns.
Yeah,
That's for the movie.
he's like,
Oh.
and it was
Yeah.
just like a
Because
promo
that's, like,
thing.
Like, actually, there's a scene in
That
the
wasn't
movie
like real.
right after it happens with the nails in his the guns like, and getting nailed into his hands. He like is trying to escape this one person like hunting him down, and he ends up in the street. And like he's like waving the guns at the cops, like look, it's not my fault. They're nailed to my hands.
Yeah. I mean, but anyway, I think more specifically, I was thinking about like child actors.
Oh, it's definitely. I think child actors have to do something drastic to make them forget. Like Zendaya, I feel like if you asked people on the street on this campus, what do you know Zendaya for? More than half are gonna say Euphoria and not Shake It Up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Euphoria or like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like because
Dune.
because she picks her projects well.
Yeah.
Oh, her management team has done an excellent job. Because what shit have you heard about Zendaya?
Nothing.
I don't like saying people are perfect, but
See, like, God, I mean, at this point, I don't set any bar for anyone in any like big like entertainment industry anymore. Just because you never fucking know. You
Dream.
never know.
I didn't know who
That
Dream
shit
was until the
Dream-
face reveal.
No, that shit was hilarious. How immediately after he did his face reveal, controversy came out about him. Like people weren't like, like he got called out for being a pedophile after his face reveal.
Yep.
I think cosplaying is weird. Period. I just dropped a bomb. I'm sorry.
No,
That's a different
Calm
subject.
down. Calm down.
See, I knew y'all about to attack me.
See, no, like TikTok cosplaying is usually very silly, and it makes the whole medium look bad. Like, I love cosplaying as an art form. Cosplaying's cool as fuck. I've seen
People
some
put some money into that.
Yeah, I saw this guy. My dad actually sent me this video, and it was these two dudes who were cosplaying actual like Gundams, and that shit was so cool. Here, let me find.
Wait, no. Wait, let's unpack. Wait, why? What? What's your issue with cosplay?
I don't know. Okay, not weird because like I get it. Everyone
cosplaying from TikTok.
no,
Oh, what else?
like we were going to like a theater thing and like there was a cosplay like convention happening and I've never seen weirder shit in my whole life.
Oh, is it like anime? Like you just saw it?
Yeah.
Oh,
and like well also
I
don't
follow
know.
like superhero cosplay.
But also yeah, like I'm just not into that stuff and like I don't know why like it.
Anime
I don't know, when I
cosplayers
see,
are
like-
kind of cringe.
It just makes me like I don't know. It makes me like. Is
Yeah.
that what cringing is?
Yeah, you're cringy.
Okay, like I don't know. I don't like calling things weird because I get it. Everyone has their own interests, and I like respecting that is important. However,
Boy, what is that silly ass outfit you got on, bro?
no, literally, like I'm just no, and I know I say this a lot, but like be for real, like
No, because there's
Be
that one
serious,
girl
please.
who'd pull up to like school in actual like full on anime cosplays.
Who?
oh no, yeah.
And I would just sit.
My friends that are gonna watch this, yeah, people pull up to a Atascocita High School looking crazy.
Yeah, no, like I can't. It would be two different girls, but I don't remember their names for the life of me that went to our high school. But like every once in a while, they just randomly pull up in an anime cosplay. To like school. And
I'm like, it's Monday at 8 a.m.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'd be like,
Like-
it'd be 8:20. I'm sitting in the lunchroom, still tired as shit from the day before because I didn't go to bed till like 12 a.m. And then I like look up while I'm eating like my bland ass like Cocoa Puffs with the like cream and chocolate milk.
You said bland ass Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs are awesome.
That's the ones
Yeah,
from the fucking school.
we're the
But
same
no,
color-
we're the
shut
same
up, we're getting
color.
off track. Let me finish my
Serious.
story. And I'd see this girl in like a Miku cosplay, and I'd just be like wondering myself for a second, is this like a psychotic delusion of mine that I'm having right now from like a lack of like sleep? And
Well,
then
and
I
that might be
realized
my-
that person.
Okay,
And then I
wait,
would think,
so
oh
here's-
wait, no, that person's in my 7th grade math or 7th period math class. I'm good.
So-
That
I
might be
think-
my issue is that my only experience with cosplayers has been like weird shit. That might be my thing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess with that, I
Sorry,
mean, this
continue.
doesn't apply to everything, but I guess it's just one of those things like you can think is weird. Just don't go up to them and tell them that.
no,
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
I'm-
not
yeah.
gonna go and ruin
No,
their
that's
fun.
what I'm saying.
Just
When
take
I
it
would see it
personally.
at school, I'd be like, ugh. But like, if people were bullying them, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
We gotta move on.
Next question.
Oh yeah, don't we have questions?
Yeah,
That's
we
what I'm
asked one,
saying.
and it went on this whole like
Yeah, it
tangent,
just
which I'm
kinda-
Sorry, we're like jumping from top. I mean, it's going.
I mean, it's going.
Hey,
yeah.
this is gonna be a hit among the ladies.
How much time do we have? What?
We're at like an hour and 20 minutes right now.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
What's your longest podcast?
Isn't there like a
Uh,
3-hour episode?
No, I don't think any have gone over 2.
Let's make this the 4-hour
There-
podcast.
no, so someone asked, "What is something you do that people find weird or strange?" We were just I mean, I guess we were all
Probably
talking-
be extremely active on Instagram stories. I'll be posting like 8 of them bitches like every 4 hours.
I
What
only open Instagram for
superstitions do you
reference to
have?
it. No.
Ooh,
Oh wait,
okay, I knock
are
on.
we
I-
not finishing that question?
Oh yeah, we.
Wait, what was the
like my
question?
input?
What's something that you do that people think are
Oh,
weird?
I didn't know we were.
Charlie,
gonna-
you go.
Something I think that's weird.
Make tacos soup a lot.
It's good though.
I know, but you like make it an like oddly consistently from what I've seen.
When was the last time
like
you made
every
it?
2 weeks,
Oh.
I've heard you go like, "Oh, I've made taco soup."
I mean, because it's easy and
That's
it's
not
cheap.
weird. Charlie, what you?
Oh my god, I'm
I
craving
didn't-
taco soup.
I didn't know about taco soup till him. So like, and then he just started making it.
Have
so
you tried it though?
SMPs till
Have you
10 minutes
tried
ago.
it though? Have you
Yeah,
tried
don't-
it though?
Don't hate it till you try it.
Well, duh, of course. I'm not. It's just an odd, like a dish I've never heard of, and like you like make it so consistently. It's sort of like a shock to me that it's so
What's something I do?
commonly taken.
Weird.
I
I
think
can name a few.
I don't particularly, because I don't know, I've just had personal experiences with like having to deal with these people, but people that like tweet like about someone like vaguely,
Like a subtweet.
subtweeting is so annoying. So annoying. It
People find that weird about you.
no, I don't do it. I also just think that I don't like venting on social media. Why? Like
I'll
maybe it's
vent,
a
but
way
I'll
to
make it
cope.
specific.
Maybe it's a way.
I vent
Maybe
about
it's a way to
topics that-
cope. But However,
I only vent about
Sometimes I don't
topics
wanna
that
see
don't
it.
involve like a direct person that I know. Like venting about someone you know on Instagram.
no, yeah,
or
no,
something.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's
I,
weird, yeah.
I mean more
But,
so
like, just in
because
general.
I have dealt with people in my life that, like, it just literally just talk shit about someone that I know, but I'm on their story, and they know I'm on it. They know I'm there.
Like
They
a black,
know I
like a
fucking
black
see it.
screen. Like I
They-
hate a bitch that wears a pink shirt and you got a pink shirt on.
Like it's like they want me to tell the person.
Yes.
It's like they want me to start something.
No, literally. I just
Like-
substitute my
Yeah.
poems.
I don't know.
That's
And like, but they also like people also do that like when the person they're talking about like is on
Oh, yeah.
that story. Or,
Yes. I forget the mic is here.
No, it's fine. I think you're picking up the most.
What's something I do that's like weird?
So it's I mean
Brian
it's
figures that out.
it's
Let's
like
go to
super.
Saturday.
It's like
Well, I don't know.
you can think of like some.
I'm
like,
not really a weird
superstition, like-
person.
I mean, y'all think the poll thing is weird.
well, oh yeah, how you? That's not really weird.
Oh.
It's just like sort of like rank.
That's a superstition.
I've just never heard of it before. But yeah, that is a superstition though. But I guess it's not
No,
weird.
as in what I think
It's
people
normal
would
to you.
find weird about you is like the random noise thing. That
What do you mean?
Like where you go like, and it'll be like the first time you meet someone, and like an hour later you're going like,
That's how I answer the phone. I never say hi. to
Remember
these
that
dudes.
one girl like
I just
in
go,
high school thought you were artistic because of it.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Wait, I think I know this story.
Yeah, Carson was
Yeah.
talking to some girl.
Well, I
at
didn't
the
make a
time.
random noise. I made
Yeah,
a stupid ass joke.
Yeah, she made it. No, yeah, no, actually, no. He was just.
Bitch, if
being-
you asked somebody if they were autistic and they said no,
Yeah, and she asked
I
him.
would think I'd like kill
And didn't she
myself.
straight up ask you if you're like if you are autistic, like seriously?
Yeah, no, because I asked the question. So what's the deal with airline food? And then
Yep, I do know the story.
and then she was like, "Oh, that's so funny. I have a question. Are you autistic?" And I'm like, "No."
No way that led into that.
Yes.
That shit was-
It was at coffee house.
No, that shit was so funny to hear
It was
about the next
bad.
day. Zen just comes up to me and is like, dude, someone asked me if I was autistic last night, and I just had to. I sat there and listened.
I had no idea what
Died
to.
laughing 'cause of how, like,
That's just
so.
like you were laughing because it was like
It was just so random.
absurd.
Like, yeah, it was just
Yeah.
like there's no way that actually happened last night.
There's
Yeah,
some.
I was
Do I have my thing? I think I have my thing.
an answer.
Yeah.
What?
Like some people think my playlists are weird because they're all very specific emotions and like things that have happened. Like they're all
Like that
very
apply to you like very
Yeah.
closely.
Like
Yeah,
lyrically.
I mean,
like lyrically and like the titles and like I have like 90 playlists
Oh,
of like
okay.
different like emotions that are like things that have occurred. And I've been told that that's weird.
I don't know. I mean, I mean,
There's a playlist for everything and everyone.
I have like
That's my
playlists on
subtweeting.
Instagram.
and you just made one for me.
Yes.
I am very I listen to like 3 people. So Brian's gonna teach me about music.
You
and
listen to
about
3 people: Paramore, Daisy, and
I don't know who the third one is.
Joe.
I guess Tyler. I don't know.
oh yeah, Joe.
Oh, and
D. Joe.
Well,
How could you?
Next question.
we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna do a little outro.
A little 4-part harmony.
Yeah, a little. No, we're just gonna have a little. You're gonna take the stage.
What?
You're gonna have a little sing song.
I'm gonna sing
What
a
are we gonna
song.
It's
sing?
like when they have the performances on S.
Oh, we're gonna improv this shit.
This is the
Yeah.
SS,
No. How about you? You want to play a little tune?
Don't worry,
I'll play a
guys,
little
I'll do
tune.
like
Okay.
I love playing
I'll be
little
like,
All right.
tunes.
So.
No, but it'll be like my own twist on it where I say things.
Do some like ad libs or some shit.
Okay.
The government out to get me. There's been a moment in my waking nights where I haven't felt like I'm gonna die in a minute.
Cool. So whatever.
I have a gun to my head at this very
Next
moment.
question.
What is your all-time goal in life?
Be chill.
Did I ask that?
No.
Oh,
Peyton asked it.
I've always asked the serious one.
Be chill as fuck and low key live about it. That's the end goal.
Be for real.
That or like, I'm gonna be honest. For like 3 years straight, my end goal in high school was to be a goat farmer in Iceland. Like no joke.
Interesting.
Like whenever someone would ask me,
interesting.
I like
whenever
that
someone asked me
actually.
what my end
Iceland's
goal
pretty
was, I'd
cool.
just be like Iceland. And then I like if they asked me to go into more detail, I'd say goat farmer in Iceland.
Bro, I'm lost. I don't got any goals.
That's okay, man.
I'm
Hey,
aimlessly,
some
like,
people
going
don't know.
Dude, I have,
Wait, like actually, or
Yeah.
I have one more year in college to figure out what I want to do before I'm wasting money.
are you still undeclared?
No, I have psychology, but I know I don't want to do it.
I thought you had already talked like about
No,
like
I
graphic
don't
design or something.
Yeah, but I like also like what do I really want to like dedicate something that I just sort of like enjoy sometimes and make that my whole career.
Don't you like video games? What?
Dude,
not
yes,
doing
you
that.
no,
There-
you
there's,
do
like,
you do
actually shit
things
for that.
You get a job that you want to do and actually enjoy doing, bro, or,
Yeah, but I
or
don't
else
know
you're
what
gonna be
that-
like
I
unhappy.
don't know what that job like. I don't know what I want that job to be. That's the thing.
So like
that's
no
fair.
majors interest you?
Not really. No.
I'm in the same boat though. Like I literally don't know what I want to do. I kind of just want to
You
road
make
trip
music.
around
I just
the
wanna
United
be
States. I want to
chill.
travel,
I'm
bro.
gonna
You
be
make
completely
music.
honest. I just
I
want,
know, but that's like unreliable.
I just want to like.
Well, actually, you know what?
No.
I can learn a few things, and I can definitely sell my practice. That's
know,
that's
I
easy
hate
as
the
fuck.
whole like unreliable shit that like is stigmaed around fine arts. Like I
yeah,
don't know.
no, okay. Literally, okay.
It's 'cause
and
it's a very
why-
subjective
There shouldn't
field.
be that with
I mean, yeah.
any like entertainment thing or any because you can just like I feel like once people hear that they stop trying to do it.
Yeah.
And like
And it-
pretty much all of those industries, all that is just finding people, like finding a group or something.
Yeah, and
to
do
get
you
into.
want it bad?
Yeah.
Are you like trying to like make it work?
Yeah, because I feel like
even?
if you really wanted it, you would want to go after it.
I think
No,
you know?
literally.
But the thing is, with
And these are, like, the-
entertainment industry, it's a very subjective field. It's very opinionated, and so if you go against like, you can't really. I don't know how to really say this, but fuck. Like you have to follow trends, and I feel like you have to follow.
I'm gonna make a
trends, or else
promise,
it's
like
not
right
as
here, right
successful.
now.
That's why I didn't
Look
tell
to
you.
the camera. Tell the fans out there what
If
you're gonna do.
I don't fuck with what I'm doing with my life and like here in college for like the next 2 years, then I'm gonna drop out and I'm gonna find something else to do because I do not want to spend any more money if I'm not gonna enjoy it. You know.
So, you should be. Like
You don't
the
want to
book-
learn about music more?
Well, yeah, no, that's the thing. I'm giving
And
myself
they
2
have a good, They
years.
have a good music program.
You should
here.
They
become,
do.
You should
Well,
become the
that's-
Boondock.
I'm gonna.
Saints
Okay,
years.
so I'm doing digital innovate. What does it say? I have none.
Just.
Oh, wait.
It's limit.
I
Oh,
limit.
shit, that's gonna suck later.
I have none, but I'll figure it out soon.
Cool.
Like I
Okay.
said, be chill and low key live, like Joe Rogan.
Anyway,
It's me.
I'm kidding. The Joe Rogan part was a joke.
I mean, since I was like little, I've always just wanted to be secure in me and secure in what I was doing, and I'm reaching that point. But obviously, like, there's work to do, and like, I'm definitely, even obviously, like, I have my issues and everything, but I'm grateful for the person I am because I was not liking who I was, not because there was anything wrong with me, because I was told that there was something was wrong with me. Does that make sense?
yeah.
And like the end goal, I just want to feel I want to have my own definition of success.
Yeah.
And I don't know, obviously, like, I want to be fucking like known and shit. Like, I want to be in theater. Like, I want to do that. Like, that's like a beautiful thing, and I want to express that. And like, even like my dad always said, like, he says, like, I gave you my name so you can do more with it and like make it like a thing.
That's
with that.
cool.
and
Yeah.
and like
That's so cool. I've never because me and my dad like have the same like legal first name.
really
Yeah.
slay.
So that's kind of cool.
And
That's a
like,
cool
and my
thought.
dad has always said that. So like, we've always been determined, like, and that's why when I was like quitting sports and everything, they were like very like okay with it, because it was like, you love this, then you're gonna get it,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, go
So-
have my own definition of success.
So the problem with me growing up is my dad was always like, okay, yeah, like you can quit baseball, but you got to have something, you know, like you can't just not do anything.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, for like a majority of my high school career, I was just not doing anything. And but senior year and like throughout quarantine, I found myself in like camera work. Like I feel like I've always been interested in like just using a camera, like making like videos and anything. So I'm glad now that I have that's something, and my dad was right. My dad was definitely right the entire time. So if you're watching this,
And like working for the magazine and shit, like you have a lot of like
no,
cool
like
shit
after the
you're
meeting
doing.
yesterday, I was like, holy shit, like this is real.
Oh, literally, no.
Wow.
That's how I thought. That's why I was like, the meeting was so good. Like, I feel creatively motivated,
Yeah.
and I'm on. Shout out to Luminescent, but like
Luminescent Mag TX
like-
on Instagram.
yeah, on a deeper level with the magazine, it's been good for me because like I haven't. I found that creative outlet, like, as I had something like that in high school. Like, I had like places like that, like to be like safe in my like
Yeah.
creative freedom.
But
But like
now you have
I
a
have
whole
that
group
here.
of people
Yes.
that want
And like
to do
I'm
that.
and like now I'm like grown, and like I have like an artistic identity that like I can express now and
Yeah.
be validated for that, and that's like so important to me. That's why I love the magazine so much. That's why I'm trying to get people to do it, because I'm like,
oh yeah,
this shit is like a
Riley.
safe space.
Riley's gonna do it.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. And I have so many friends that I've like sent it to that are joining and applying, and that makes me so excited because like I love it.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I don't want to boast, but everyone was like gassing me up at that. meeting. I was like, oh
yes,
my
because
God.
the video was so good.
Oh, but I know. I mean, I typically like. I don't even really like that video that I made, but
What?
I don't know. Like, I feel like there are some things I could have done better, but I guess that's just the.
You're being picky.
That's probably the but that's probably. I don't know. Is that I wonder if that's like the thought process of like every like creative person. Like, do they
Yeah.
always think they can do like better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, like when I
Oh my
watch like
fucking
old
God.
theater tapes, I'm like, oh, why did I do that? But like,
Yeah,
I
but,
felt
like-
good about it in the time.
Yeah. That's probably. I think I just need to accept that that's how it's always going to be, and I just have to. I have to click the button.
It comes
out there
with
every time.
like, I guess like, you make better shit though, if you
Mhm.
push yourself.
Yeah.
But be proud of what you did.
Real.
See, that's why I was like, do I want to private the first season of Speck Speaks?
And you were like, no, that's because you got to see where you started.
Yeah.
And then you look back and look at that, and you're like, I've like grown. Like,
Yeah.
And like, Charlie, when this shit has millions of followers and people are like, when this is on the trending podcasting shit,
no.
like you're gonna look at that first season and be like, damn, like
It's just, I don't
I've come
want,
here.
like, because then it's gonna feel like like a show that takes a long ass time to get good.
Well, no, but by then you'll have like producers and editors and an office.
Yeah. So you know,
You
what's
gotta
funny,
dream
though?
big, y'all. That's my thing. I will dream to the sky, and if we don't get there, that's okay. If we get something similar, that's fine. You
Yeah.
know, that's like my thing.
So YouTube put out a tweet and they were like, put your favorite like unverified follower like underneath, because you know how the whole Twitter like verified thing is happening.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, go listen to this. I'll go listen to this.
Wait, is it getting like likes and everything?
I haven't checked.
Oh,
Oh, don't open the door.
No.
We're recording.
recording in progress.
It's
Okay.
Connor.
Hey.
Do you need your mics? Yeah,
Yeah.
like we're about to wrap up. Like I'm literally gonna do the outro right now.
Say what?
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Okay, so like, shout out Connor Eck.
Keep going. He doesn't need them. Let's keep going. 3 more hours.
Well, I mean, unless if y'all wanted to expand on that, I was gonna wrap it up.
You gotta keep doing
I gotta go to
music.
bed. I'm sleepy. I'm a
Dude, and hey, like my theater, my film teacher is literally like, I can get you to PA, like on a set.
Literally.
So
yeah.
like, I feel like in the music thing, your teachers probably fucking know people.
Literally.
So,
Use your
just get to know-
connections.
Okay, well, I'm gonna minor in music because my major, digital media innovations, requires me to do a minor. So
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
hey, okay.
And look at
Those
not,
guys- I
not
feel like
only
that or audio engineering, because audio engineering sounds fun as fuck.
yeah, and look at your opportunities. Look at other open mics. Look at like studio time that people have
Yeah.
and like shit like that. Like it's all about using your resources.
I've been thinking of saving up for a MacBook so I can get like GarageBand. I know it's like one of the like lower like DAWs that no one use, or like beginner DAWs.
Yeah.
Sorry, not lower. But I feel like
Steve Lacy,
yeah, no, I can make some cool shit on there.
Joji.
And then if I learn that, I want to like try to move my ranks up on Luminescent magazine and try to make music for them. Like I could do that.
And even like
That is so
there's,
doable.
Like on the theater campus, like the short films and everything.
Yeah.
Make a song for a short
Yeah,
film.
no,
or
I
some
can fucking
shit.
do a soundtrack on some shit too.
I
I just
offered you
need to learn
that.
how to produce, and that's why I want to get GarageBand. Just like start it out. And I'm sure like I can learn FL too. Like that's easy as fuck too. I
Dude,
just need to
YouTube
spend
is
time.
your fucking friend.
Yes.
I have learned so much Premiere
There's like
shit
two.
by watching YouTube.
Yeah, I'll get into it. I don't know. Right now
I
it's kind of
offered
hard.
that to you
What?
for my play.
Yes, but like
I really
you know,
wish you did it.
next time. Next time.
Then at my next show.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that's where we're gonna wrap up episode 30 of the Speck Speaks podcast.
Thank you for having us, Charlie.
You're welcome.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
glad y'all. Cause like we were talking about this like 5 weeks.
Right.
So, anyways, check this podcast out on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, wherever you get your podcast.
Pandora,
Probably the
Oh,
real
probably,
one.
yeah.
Google Music, Tidal,
Yep.
YouTube Music,
SoundCloud?
SoundCloud.
No.
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 SoundCloud's the only
We're not
one
on
that it doesn't
SoundCloud.
Oh, what? No,
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 'cause
no.
Sound-
Get rid of the
For
stigmatism
some- 'cause
against SoundCloud.
I use
Oh.
Anchor to put out my podcast.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think they go to SoundCloud.
You don't have to like have a thing to.
Yeah,
produce
but you can.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, but with SoundCloud, you only have like a limited amount like of storage space until you have to like pay to put
Oh,
stuff on
yeah.
there.
If you guys want us back on future episodes, just DM the Instagram because I will respond.
No.
It's me.
I forgot I said.
The reveal.
Ryan weeds himself into being like a permanent member by being the
once you-
social media
Once you
manager.
start seeing anything other than the top half of my face with the questions poll every Wednesday, you know it's Brian.
When you start seeing some cool story edits that are like ask
When you
questions,
start seeing
it's
highlight
me.
reels.
When I start making highlights with little like titles cards, it's Brian.
Yeah, the bio is gonna be crazy. Okay, anyways,
Okay,
guys.
harmony time.
I forgot you were supposed to do that like throughout the podcast.
Yeah, I know, I was,
Bye,
like,
bye,
waiting for-
bye.
Bye.
I like stared at you for a few minutes.